with me, guys, to Bangalore, India for the Global Citizenship Convention 2024 with the Melton Foundation. So I'm traveling with a couple of guys. We're in a team of 8, and this trip has been so much anticipated for the past, let's say, 6 months. Yeah, so we found our way to the Protocol International Airport, Accra, and went through all the checks, the immigration and everything. Our flight was scheduled for around 11:15 p.m. in the night Saturday. So we settled, rested for a while, then we boarded our flight. So this was me in the plane with Air France, and it was a really smooth journey. I slept almost the entire period because I had been tired the whole day, but then I loved the trip. So this was in the morning. We're in Paris, Charles de Gaulle, France, Paris airport, sorry. So I mean, at this point I was just thinking of the journey, and I was just admiring the fact that I had gotten here all too soon, how much I had anticipated this journey. And so we went through the processes, went through the checks, and we had to stay in transit for about an hour. Then we'll go on with the next flight to India. So got the time to rest, the time to personal stuff, do some girly stuff, And then here is me admiring myself because the sun was giving and I was looking all bright, So it was a smooth time here. I enjoyed the time, got access to Wi-Fi, so it was not so boring. And then this was time for the next flight to India, Bangalore. So we boarded the flight, and here now the sun is all out, so able to see the sky, the clouds, and all of that, and it was just amazing. At this point I was starving because in the first flight I missed all the food that was there because I was sleeping. So I got some food, and then I checked how long the flight was. I realized that we are taking a long route because we used Air France, but anyways, it was a cool journey. So the flight to India was about 9 hours, quite close to the end of the journey as well. We got some food, and I mean, it was fine. Then we landed in Kempegoda, India. I loved the place. I mean, I loved how the airport had been planned. The place looked very nice, very intentional. I mean, everything was so beautiful, and it was very demure and of course cutie. So this me admiring myself, and some girly stuff. And so not very long after, we had to find our way to the hotel. This was about 1 a.m. Sunday morning. So it was raining when we got out of the airport, and so we had to get a boat. But before then, I was just admiring the place, seeing the spirits, and then I mean, the whole place looked so nice. I just like how intentional everything was at the airport. And so we got our boat, and then we headed off to Ramanashri Richmond Hotel, and that's where we'll be staying for the entire period, enjoying a cool ride. Driving there wasn't very long because it was night, so we got there in about an hour. No traffic in Sembia. So we are here at Ramanashri Richmond Hotel, and I had to check in. I'm actually going to be in a room, but then my roommate has not arrived yet, so I'm going to spend the day alone till she comes. So I found my way into the room, and instead of sleeping, I mean, this was about 2:30 a.m. Sunday morning, but instead of sleeping, I decided to just pack my stuff from the bag and make sure my stuff are all set and ready, so that going forward I'll not have to bother about where to find this or that. So I packed everything of mine, and along the line I slept. I don't know how, but I slept. So later in the day I woke up to pick up a multi-socket from the reception, which I did, and then I got back to my room, finished off the packing because I really needed to, so I could sleep on my bed since I had spread everything on my bed. So here is me packing up the rest of my stuff, and then after that I spent the whole morning sleeping because the trip was a long one and I was so tired. I had to just allow my body rest and spend some time on some personal self-care. And that was it for the journey. So I really love this trip, and you get more details of the trip. I'm actually going to vlog the daily activities and whatever happened in the day with you. So guys, anticipate a very beautiful vlog. So I'm very glad if you watched to this point, and I'm so happy to share with you what the journey is like traveling to India, Bangalore. So guys, if you are new here, subscribe because there's more to come. Yes, and make sure you share this with your friends and family, and let's grow the family. It's El Nam's vlog here, and I can't wait to see you in the next vlog. Oh guys, bye.